Chrisean Rock's wild ride has reached its peak. The reality TV star was put in handcuffs and arrested during Blueface's court appearance. With her legal issues piling up, it seems like Chrisean's controversial behavior has finally caught up with her. As she deals with the fallout from her actions, we say goodbye to the star's controversial presence. The big questions on everyone's mind are, why and where exactly was Chrisean arrested? Chrisean arrested in court. The 24-year-old and mother of Blueface's baby was handcuffed at around 1 p.m. and was taken into custody. Chrisean Rock and Blueface's relationship has always had its ups and downs, but Chrisean has never wavered in her support for him. She's been there through thick and thin, attending his court hearings and standing by him during tough times. One of the biggest challenges came in January 2024 when Blueface was arrested for violating his probation. This was a huge blow to both of them, as it meant more legal trouble that could affect their family's future. Chrisean Rock, always the devoted partner, made sure to be at Blueface's court hearing on June 10, 2024 in San Fernando Valley. However, what was supposed to be a show of support quickly turned into a nightmare. As she entered the courtroom with her son, officers handcuffed her and took her into custody. The scene was chaotic and heart-wrenching, with officers taking her child away and searching her for weapons. At first, no one knew why Chrisean was being arrested, but it was soon revealed that she was wanted for a felony fugitive warrant dating back to 2022. The charge was assault with a deadly weapon, a serious offense that Chrisean knew about. In a live stream on Instagram back in March, she had explained to her viewers why she hadn't turned herself in. "I've been paying off fees and handling things, talking to the right people," she said. "I have my son to think about. The old me would have just turned myself in and dealt with it. But now I have to be careful because I don't want to end up in jail while my son is growing up." Blueface's dilemma started on October 8, 2022, when a shooting occurred in the 6300 block of Windy Road in Las Vegas. According to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, Blueface was involved in a confrontation that escalated into violence. While the full details are still emerging, it's clear that Blueface allegedly fired a gun during the altercation. The shooting shocked the community and set off a chain of legal battles that would soon unfold. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department quickly began investigating the shooting. Detectives gathered evidence, interviewed witnesses, and pieced together the events of that night. Their hard work led to an open warrant for Blueface's arrest on charges of felony attempted murder with the use of a deadly firearm or tear gas. These serious charges highlighted the gravity of the incident and the potential legal consequences for Blueface. On November 15, 2022, Blueface was arrested by undercover officers at Lolo's Chicken and Waffles. The dramatic arrest, which was caught on camera, showed 6 to 8 officers in unmarked cars apprehending the 25-year-old rapper. The footage quickly went viral, drawing widespread attention and sparking a flurry of media coverage. Blueface was taken into custody and transported to the Clark County Detention Center, where he awaited his court appearances. After Blueface's arrest on November 15, 2022, his girlfriend Chrisean Rock expressed her emotions on social media. She initially conveyed her distress about the arrest and how it affected her, resonating with fans who were also shocked by the news. Following this, Chrisean shared a heartfelt video depicting the couple's life together before the arrest, with a caption that emphasized her faith and commitment to their relationship. The post went viral, garnering thousands of views and supportive comments from fans. Chrisean continued to share her thoughts and feelings on social media, expressing love and loyalty to Blueface while declaring their strength in the face of adversity. She conveyed that despite attempts to tear them apart, their strength and unity would help them get through the situation together. However, the charges against Blueface are severe and carry heavy penalties. He faces 1 count of felony attempted murder with the use of a deadly firearm or tear gas, a charge that could result in a long prison sentence if he's convicted. In addition to the attempted murder charge, Blueface is also facing another charge of discharging a gun into a house, building, vehicle, or craft. This additional charge further complicates his legal situation and increases the potential consequences he may face. Court documents obtained by TMZ provide more insight into the charges against Blueface. The documents reveal that the rapper's actions on the night of October 8th were considered premeditated and intentional, leading to the felony attempted murder charge. These revelations add another layer of seriousness to his case, as premeditated crimes typically result in harsher penalties. The entire situation has left Blueface facing a difficult and uncertain future. The community's reaction to the shooting and subsequent arrest has been mixed, with some expressing shock and others showing support for the rapper. As Blueface prepares to face his legal battles, the outcome remains uncertain, but the charges he faces are undeniably serious. Chrisean Rock's unexpected arrest at Blueface's court hearing shocked everyone. Her dedication to Blueface was undeniable, but now she faced her legal battles, making an already difficult situation even more complicated. In addition, her arrest on Blueface Blueface's trial was just the latest in a series of legal setbacks that had come to define her controversial career. On May 7, 2020, Chrisean was arrested in Maryland for having marijuana and drug paraphernalia. On July 13, 2021, a warrant was issued for her arrest because she missed a court date. As of June 1, 2024, this warrant is still active. In February 2022, Blueface posted pictures of Chrisean writing "I love Blue" on his wall with her blood. Later, Chrisean was arrested in Oklahoma while driving Blueface's stolen G-Wagon from California to Baltimore. She was charged on February 18, 2022 with 2 felonies, possessing drugs with intent to distribute and possessing drugs without the correct stamp. On March 15, 2023, she pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 4 years of probation and 120 hours of community service, which she had to complete by September 2023. On August 22, 2022, Chrisean was charged in Arizona with disorderly conduct and third-degree criminal trespassing, but the trespassing charge was later dropped. She missed her court date on September 6, 2022. That wasn't all, as Victoria "Whoa Vicky" Waldrip accused Chrisean of punching and threatening her on August 13, 2023, while filming an episode of Baddies East in Baltimore. Chrisean was charged with second-degree assault. Irby Lashala, a former hairstylist, filed a civil suit against Chrisean and the Zeus Network on October 26, 2023 for assault, battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. This was related to an incident at the Baddies premiere on January 22, 2023, where Chrisean punched Lashala in the face. The network was sued for negligence. Chrisean was also accused of assaulting a backup singer, James Wright Chanel, at a Tamar Braxton concert on November 10, 2023. Chrisean was charged with 2 felony offenses, assault with a deadly weapon and battery, on January 23, 2024. Wright filed a civil suit against Chrisean for injuries sustained during the alleged assault on January 7, 2024. The Oklahoma District Attorney submitted a request to accelerate Chrisean's deferred judgment and have her expedited to Oklahoma to serve 30 days in jail for failure to complete the required community service related to a February 2022 incident. A warrant was granted on February 23, 2024. Chrisean stated on Instagram on March 5, 2024 that she had no plans to turn herself in. But as of April 27, 2024, she was listed as a fugitive on the Oklahoma Department of Corrections website. Rama Montakabi filed a civil suit against Chrisean and the Zeus Network on February 26, 2024 for intentional bodily injury, property damage, and wrongful death related to an alleged encounter with Chrisean at the BET Awards after party on June 26, 2023. She has also faced other legal troubles, including charges of possession of marijuana and drug paraphernalia, disorderly conduct, and criminal trespassing. Despite these legal troubles, Chrisean Rock's support for Blueface never wavered. She continued to stand by him even as her own life was falling apart, but their relationship has been termed one of the most toxic in industry. Chrisean's rocky relationship with Blueface. Chrisean Rock and Blueface's relationship has been publicly troubling, with their ups and downs heavily covered by the media. Their relationship has been characterized as troubled, unhealthy, and toxic, with many worrying about the impact it may have on their well-being. Chrisean Rock and Blueface's relationship started in 2020 when the rapper launched his OnlyFans reality show, Blue Girls Club. In this show, a group of women was invited to stay at Blueface's mansion for a month to compete for his love. Rock quickly became a standout among viewers due to her clear affection for the rapper. During the show, she got into a fight with Jaden Alexis, the mother of Blueface's child, and ended up losing her front tooth. Despite this incident, Rock was chosen as the winner of Blueface's competition series. As a result of her win, she was signed to his record label, solidifying her position both in his life and career. In the beginning, Chrisean and Blueface were always together. They went to events, made music, and posted about each other on Instagram and Twitter. Their relationship seemed perfect, with both showing lots of love and admiration for each other. However, things soon started to go wrong. Their strong personalities, which first brought them together, began to cause conflicts. One of their first public fights happened on social media in 2020. Blueface tweeted, "Love me a homebody," and Chrisean replied, "F the homebody, I get there, papa." Blueface responded, "That one wasn't meant for you, Rock LOL." Chrisean shot back, "And let me get my fade cause you a weird ass nigga on mama." This argument was just the start. Their relationship became very up and down, with many breakups and makeups. Their fights often happened on social media, letting fans see their rocky romance up close. However, things became more interesting when Chrisean Rock left Blueface's label, and after she left, the rapper criticized Rock, who had already left his label, for allegedly stealing his car. He posted on Instagram saying she stole his car and tried to drive 25 hours to Baltimore, calling her a dumbass. He added that he had more respect for a prostitute than a thief, and mentioned she asked him to bail her out. Blueface's manager, Whack 100, also accused Rock of stealing money from the rapper. He posted a message alongside her mugshot stating that she broke into the house again, stole thousands of dollars, and took the G-Wagon, which they found 1,700 miles away. He expressed frustration over the situation, mentioning the costs involved in retrieving the car from the impound and transporting it back. He also implied she might have been involved in illegal activities based on the charges against her. However, after this, their public appearances started to show signs of strain. At the second annual Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards in June 2022, Chrisean and Blueface were seen arguing backstage. Witnesses reported that the tension between them was obvious, and their heated exchange left many wondering if their relationship was in trouble. Their reality show, meant to showcase their love and partnership, instead highlighted the problems in their relationship. Viewers saw their arguments and disagreements, with many episodes featuring intense confrontations and emotional breakdowns. In one memorable episode, Chrisean accused Blueface of being unfaithful, leading to a heated argument that ended with her storming out of the room in tears. Blueface, on the other hand, accused Chrisean of being too controlling and jealous, further escalating the conflict. It didn't just end there. On October 30th, 2022, Chrisean Rock went live on Instagram, visibly upset and crying. She showed her followers a busted nose and mouth, claiming that Blueface had hit her after she texted another guy. The incident quickly made headlines, with fans and the media expressing outrage and concern for Chrisean's safety. Many people questioned why Chrisean stayed with Blueface despite the abuse. Just a few months earlier, on August 2nd, 2022, Blueface and Chrisean Rock were caught on video having a violent fight on the streets of Hollywood. The footage shows Chrisean starting the fight by grabbing Blueface's shirt and hitting him across the face. Blueface then hits her in the head, knocking her to the ground and ripping off her chain. The fight continues as Chrisean drags Blueface by his shirt around the corner, where he throws her against the wall and hits her several times in the head and body. They eventually part ways, and the encounter comes to an end. The Los Angeles Police Department started a crime report and launched an investigation into the incident. They plan to interview both Blueface and Chrisean and review additional surveillance footage from the scene. Despite the physical fights and public disputes, Blueface and Chrisean continued to stay together. Blueface posted a video of them in a bedroom, revealing what might have started their confrontation. He claimed he went through Chrisean's phone and found out she was in touch with several other men, accusing her of being unfaithful. However, as Chrisean Rock's fame grew, so did the controversies around her. The big moment came in May 2022, when a series of incidents put her in the legal spotlight. It all started with a fight involving Blueface's family. On May 28, 2022, Blueface's mom, Carlissa Saffold, posted on Instagram about a troubling incident. Her face was swollen, and she accused Chrisean Rock of attacking her daughter. She wrote, "My son will never bring that person around my family again. That's all that matters." Carlissa didn't stop there. She also criticized her son, Blueface, for letting Chrisean Rock assault his sister, Kaylee Miller. The situation escalated when Kaylee also posted on Instagram, claiming that Blueface had punched both her and their mom. Kaylee's words were strong. She called Blueface names and accused him of hitting her and their mom. The internet buzzed with these revelations, but things took another turn when Blueface and Chrisean Rock responded. In a video posted by Blueface, Chrisean Rock is seen on the floor, admitting to the assault. When asked why she did it, she said, "They gave me no choice." Blueface insisted he didn't touch his mom or sister, saying, "They can't just accept it. They want to blame me. I'm a boxer." The internet was flooded with videos showing Chrisean Rock attacking Blueface's sister while Blueface stood by. The shocking footage left people questioning their relationship and the chaos in their lives. Chrisean Rock and Blueface have been embroiled in a highly publicized and volatile relationship marked by a persistent pattern of breakups and reconciliations. Just like in early 2023, Chrisean and Blueface surprised fans by posting affectionate photos and videos on social media. They seemed happy, sharing moments of laughter and love and hinting at a possible reconciliation. During an Instagram live session, Chrisean mentioned that they had been through a lot but were working on their relationship, trying to move forward and leave the past behind. Blueface agreed, acknowledging that they were not perfect but were committed to making it work. Their public statements got mixed reactions from fans and the media. Some supported them and hoped for the best, while others were skeptical because of their rocky history. Besides their social media posts, Chrisean and Blueface have been seen together at various public events, looking happier and more relaxed. They attended the 2023 BET Awards together, turning heads on the red carpet and sharing affectionate moments throughout the evening. At the BET Awards, they were seen holding hands and smiling for the cameras, a big change from the tense and argumentative moments that had marked their past public appearances. Their renewed commitment to each other was clear, and fans wondered if this was the start of a new chapter in their relationship. In an interview, Chrisean discussed their journey, stating that they had faced numerous challenges but were learning and growing together. She acknowledged that it was not easy, but they were determined to make it work. Blueface also expressed his thoughts, noting that both had made mistakes but were committed to moving forward and building a better future together. Despite the frequent separations and reconnections, they have managed to collaborate on musical projects, showcasing their artistic chemistry and creative partnership. The duo's relationship has been subject to intense scrutiny, with fans and observers alike expressing concern for their well-being and the health of their relationship. Just when we thought they were done being toxic, Blueface and Chrisean Rock's relationship reached a new level of drama when Chrisean revealed she was pregnant again on Blueface's 26th birthday. In the past, Chrisean has openly discussed her history of multiple abortions due to unplanned pregnancies, but this time she intends to keep the baby. She shared a photo with 3 positive pregnancy tests on social media, hinting at the news. Blueface, however, expressed doubt and denial about the pregnancy, stating publicly that he and Chrisean were no longer together and that the baby might not be his. He claimed Chrisean had been involved with other men and he would need a DNA test to believe the baby was his. In response, Chrisean defended herself, asserting she had only been with Blueface and was willing to take a DNA test to prove it. She also emphasized that she was financially independent and didn't need his support. The social media exchange continued with Blueface insinuating that being his baby mama would be a blessing. Chrisean countered by saying it was a blessing for him to have someone like her. Chrisean later took to Instagram Live to clarify the situation. She stated she was determined to keep the baby and didn't need Blueface's support, highlighting her financial independence. She explained that past abortions were due to their unstable relationship and her financial situation, but now she felt ready to have the baby for herself and start a new chapter. Blueface also expressed doubts about his ex-girlfriend Chrisean Rock's ability to be a good mother, calling her mentally unfit for the role. Following that, he announced on Twitter that he was moving on from her. In a separate Instagram post, he shared his concerns about her becoming a mother and even suggested that she consider getting an abortion. Many fans have reacted to the Blueface and Chrisean situation. While some were happy for her, others questioned if she would be a good influence. These doubts stem from her erratic behavior and the toxic relationship with Blueface, which has left many fans feeling tired of the ongoing drama. Everyone is tired of Chrisean Rock. Chrisean Rock's relentless controversies have led to fan exhaustion, with many growing tired of her constant drama and personal updates. The oversaturation of her life and conflicts has resulted in a backlash, with some fans disconnecting from her entirely. Moreover, critics argue that her behavior and conflict resolution strategies set a harmful precedent, particularly for young admirers who may emulate her actions. One of these erratic behaviors was during their latest promo tour stop, which included an interview with Kai Cenat on his Twitch stream. During the interview, Chrisean threw a folding chair at Kai's wall, creating a hole. A surprised Kai exclaimed, "You just put a hole in my wall? God, you just put a hole in my wall." A tipsy Chrisean apologized for throwing the chair, but wasn't concerned about the damage. "My bad," she said. "You rich, you can fix it." Later in the episode, Blueface and Chrisean Rock made Kai get up from his chair so Blueface could sit in it. Chrisean also picked up one of Kai's friends and slammed him into a couch. Chrisean Rock has sparked widespread outrage with her controversial comments on the Israel-Palestine conflict. During a recent live stream, she made offensive remarks suggesting that Palestinians are persecuted because they don't worship Jesus Christ, stating, "They don't believe in Jesus, that's why it's happening." She also mocked Muslim prayer practices, comparing them to cockroaches and infestation. When criticized, she refused to apologize, claiming she was simply expressing her beliefs and respecting others' opinions. However, fans and critics alike have condemned her statements as insensitive, harmful, and misinformed. Reportedly, Chrisean Rock faced intense backlash for her comments, which many deemed offensive and divisive. Despite the widespread criticism, she remained unapologetic, insisting that her words were misunderstood and that she was merely sharing her personal beliefs. Her refusal to apologize has only added fuel to the fire, with fans and observers alike expressing disappointment and outrage over her rhetoric. Her comments have been widely reported and criticized, with many calling for her to take responsibility for her words and issue a genuine apology. However, Chrisean Rock faced more scrutiny when she had her baby. Fans are quick to judge Chrisean Jr. on social media, often making jokes about his resemblance to Charles Barkley, a joke even Blueface has made. Some users are also accusing Chrisean of drinking and smoking during her pregnancy, suggesting her child might have fetal alcohol syndrome. In September, Chrisean defended herself, saying, "My baby is healthy. They would have told me if there were any issues. He's fine. Just because the picture wasn't cute doesn't mean you can post my baby online. That's crazy. Now my baby daddy is acting bitter because I liked something about my ex being the baby's father. I'm just hurt. Leave me alone." Despite her response, fans continue to question her baby's health. However, amid these allegations, a picture of Chrisean Rock drinking while heavily pregnant surfaced online, and fans didn't hold back on their words. Chrisean Rock faced criticism for her actions while pregnant, specifically for frequently going to clubs and dancing provocatively despite being pregnant. Chrisean Rock also faced criticism after a video showed her carrying her newborn son in a baby carrier at Walmart. People on social media are worried that the baby wasn't properly supported and was in an unsafe position. Many are expressing concern for the baby's well-being and accusing Chrisean of being a bad mother. While some are defending her, others think she should be more careful. This isn't the first time she's faced criticism since having her son, with some people thinking she's taking him out in public too much and using him for attention. Chrisean has responded to the criticism, saying she doesn't need advice from people who likely have less money and success than her. Chrisean Rock sparked outrage after videos surfaced online showing her allegedly near a substance. This came shortly after her son, Chrisean Jr., had surgery for a hernia. People were shocked that she would engage in such behavior while her child was recovering from a hospital procedure. Chrisean Rock had shared videos on Instagram of her hanging out with friends, but eagle-eyed viewers noticed a suspicious white powder on a table and sofa. This led to speculation about her involvement with substances. This wasn't the first time she faced accusations of substance abuse, having previously pleaded guilty to possession and intent to distribute charges. The public was quick to express their concern and disappointment on social media, questioning her priorities as a mother. This controversy followed a public feud with her child's father, Blueface, who accused her of neglecting their son's health. He had also faced backlash for sharing explicit images of their son online. Chrisean Rock has been involved in several public disputes, leading some people to believe that she craves attention and behaves immaturely. This behavior can be off-putting to her fans and followers. Many fans also express the sentiment that this is what happens when the wrong person becomes famous. However, this could very well be the end of her public life as we know it, from her dramatic arrest while attending Blueface's court hearing to the serious charges she faces. If you enjoyed watching this video and would love to keep exploring more exciting videos like this, then go ahead and click on any of the cards on your screen.